Hello, my name is Nick. I'm an ex-Royal Marines Commando, British military fitness instructor, boot camp instructor, rehab instructor, and a level 3 personal trainer. And today's video, we're going to focus, and you're honoured because you've got my cat in this one and you've normally got the dog there. But today's video, we're going to focus on fitness after breaking bones. If you've just broken your bone, then sucks to be you. I'm kidding. It sucks if you break bones. I've been very lucky in my life that I've only ever loosened a bone. I've never actually broken a bone. And if you've broken your bone, I really feel for you. So what do you do if you've broken your bone? Well, obviously your first point of call is going to be the doctors are going to be sorting you out. They're going to be putting you into a cast. They're going to be fixing that bone, whichever way they need to. Once you are on the recovery side of things, so for example, if you break your arm, they will put a cast on it, they will set your arm, and you will then get lots of dystrophy, or basically your muscles will wear away in your arm. So you have this cast on for a long period of time. When that cast comes off, you're going to have a very weak arm, and often what happens is the doctors go, okay, fantastic, you're done, your bone's all good again, do a few exercises like this, and off you go. And then they're done with you. What do you do then? Well, my advice would be rehab that arm. Your body's just been through an awful lot, and lots of different things are going to be happening with your body. So once you've take out one side of the body, the other side of the body becomes dominant, which means you've completely changed the way your body has been functioning during that period. When you get that cast off, you're still going to be guarding this arm because you've had an injury and it's going to be weak, which means you're going to be overly using the other side of the body, which completely changes the dynamics in which your body works. And lots of weird and wonderful things can happen just from that subject alone. It's a whole subject on itself. It's fascinating. But if you get that arm rehabbed, then you give yourself the best chance to have the best recovery possible and get yourself back into fitness training or back into life. My mind's gone blank. What was I going to say? So at the physio clinic, we would have people that would come, and on the forms or the paperwork that they would have to fill out, we would always ask, have you ever broken any bones in your life? And quite often, if they're, say, a 65-year-old and they broke a bone as a kid, they'll just go, yeah, no, because they think I haven't broken any bones recently. When we get to training them, we start to see weaknesses in their body, and you then go, what happened there? Have you had an injury there? And they'll go, no, oh, actually, when I was a child, I had an injury here at this point. I give this an example because it's the longest time period in someone's life, sort of to just show how much this can affect you. And they'll go, yes, actually I broke it as a child. And you can see that they still have that weakness, that telltale sign in their body of the damage, the break that they had during that period of time. So, and it was often never rehabbed, which is why rehabbing is so important. If you've damaged your body, if you've broken your body, it's really important to get it rehabbed properly back up to full strength. And that's where the specialists around the world comes from, like physios. I mean, it takes in England 5 years to become a physio, and the amount of knowledge they have, especially a good physio who spent a lifetime doing physio, well worth the money. And again, it's just one of those frustrating paying lots of money out. You've just hurt yourself, now you've got to pay a load of money out, and you don't want to pay the money out, and you don't want to go and see a physio because you're giving your money away and you're giving your time away, and it sucks. It's just one of those things that if you don't do it and you are into fitness, that weakness very possibly will stay with you, unless if you're really good at rehabbing yourself and you have some knowledge about it, or you get really lucky with your training program and you just by default are doing the correct things for you, then yeah, there's no reason why you cannot get back up to full strength and stronger than you have ever been before. But if you get the rehabbing done wrong, or you don't rehab it properly, then that weakness kind of is gonna be there. And then as we get older throughout life, it's generally those weak areas that then give us problems later on in life, where, say, if you have a particularly weak ankle on one side, that's going to be the ankle that you're going to go over really nicely when you're like 70 years old, because it just happens. It's the weak part of your body. So I hope that gives you some insight into what I recommend for fitness after breaking a bone. Get it right, get yourself back up to training as quickly as possible. It's a money exercise. Unfortunately, like most things in this life, you kind of pay what you get for. I hope this was helpful to some people. I know when you're watching these videos that you just want someone to give you a magical answer of, if you do X, Y, and Z, this is going to fix your body and get you back up to full strength. But unfortunately, it's never as simple as that, because your body is unique to you. The way you move is unique to you, and your injury will be unique to you, which is where the physios, the rehab specialists can come in and actually look at how to fix you. Hope that helps. Please like, please subscribe. It helps push this video out to more people so that hopefully they can get the advice on their broken bones. Thank you for watching.